Welcome to Flow with Marla. Today, 20 minutes strength and flexibility workout. You will hear a bell to switch each exercises, so please follow along so you don't miss anything. With that being said, let's start. We will start with a brief warm-up to ensure we are well prepared for the continuous movements ahead. Let's begin here with a torso rotation, extending your arms as much as possible and following their movement. Do this mindfully so you can feel the work. Next, we will move into child's pose with a flow. Inhale as you move forward and exhale as you move back. Keep your arms strong throughout. Remember to listen to your body and inhale and exhale with each position change. We will transition to cat-cow pose, carefully arcing and rounding the spine to increase mobility while engaging the core. Finally, we will move into spinal twist, alternating from side to side, always stretching mindfully. Let's transition to the noodle pose. Carefully shift your weight into your shoulders, allowing your spine to decompress. Breathe in and out. Next, we will move into Cobra pose with continuous movement. Remember to keep your pelvis as close to the ground as possible. Then we will transition to downward dog pose, gently moving the body to relax while also engaging the core. It's important to be mindful of each movement and not to push your body beyond its limits. In the next movement, we will also work on the core, making sure to keep the ankle and abdomen strong for this type of mobility. If you can't move without applying some pressure with your hands, you can use yoga blocks, cushions, or even both arms for support. The goal here is to gradually develop the strength and flexibility to move freely without support. We will move on to great position that helps build strength and endurance throughout the body and alleviates lower back pain. Here we will focus on lifting the chest and aligning the hands with it to properly engage in this position. Next, we are gonna transition to torsion mobility with one hand. And then we are gonna change the side. And we will repeat all the movement again. Here we are gonna be working the core as well and the movement on the hips and glutes. So try to endure your glutes when you are bend them up. So let's enjoy it and follow along. Here we go to the following exercises to work the abdomen and a little in slow movements. Try to exhale and a little more with each torso twist and feel that you are working your abdomen. Let's move on the following flows. This requires working with a lot of strength and elasticity. Remember to lower or open as far as you can and don't force. We are gonna be working in our strength as well and stability here. We move on to the side plank, very carefully taking our legs towards the lunge pose to transition to the next pose. Position your toes well for stability. It is okay to help yourself with your arms if you cannot cross them completely. We are going to transition to the twist with hip opening, passing your hands under our body. If I cannot complete the movement, you can use a plastic pen, yoga belt, or any other device that can help you. And then breathe. Very carefully, I come out of the pose, trying to articulate as best as I can and with great stability. We transition to foot touch with strength in the abdomen, trying to maintain flexibility in our legs. Here we are going to maintain some deep breaths, and with only one leg we will be in the plank position. Hold on here a little longer. We will carefully open our hips, and since our shoulders were opened by the position, we will try to return to their neutral position, and we breathe. And we will do the same transitions but with the other leg. So please follow along. Here we are gonna be working on our stability and strength. Carefully transition to the plank position, plank side position. and you are gonna transition it in a long pose. Carefully, you can help you with your own hands. Carefully open your hips and remember that you can use a yoga belt or anything else that can support you. We finished this great transition satisfactorily, and now we are going to stretch our chest and lumbar a little, going down and trying to get our chest to touch the floor completely. While we harden our abdomen a little bit, you can use a cushion or yoga block and breathe in and out. Try to relax. Then we are gonna be practicing our Cobra pose. Remember, pelvis always on the ground. Finally, we finish with child's pose to relax the areas that we stretch the most. Try to change the position of child pose and stretch the sides of our body. And relax. Breathe in and out. After this position, feel free to meditate, move, shake yourself in case you feel sensations. Enjoy the process. And that's the end of today's workout. I hope you have enjoyed it and had fun. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next workout. Bye!